Welcome back, everyone. Drake-Hawkins with you again for some more Oxygen Not Included. This is Season 3. This is our thermal upgrade expansion. I'm recording these well, it's still in the beta branch version, so there's going to be probably even more bugs than normal. We haven't really run into very many, but we have come across some of the great new features like wires short-circuiting, and we had, is this great? We had Henry Hudson, our fine explorer friend, as they all are Canadian explorers, Canadian-related explorers. Henry Hudson has run into a bit of an issue where he is... what's his issue? Is it Henry Hudson or David Thomas? Full bladder. Uh-oh. Where are you? No, it wasn't Henry, was it? It was David Thomas, wasn't it? It was. He had a condition. It's now cleared up, it seems. Washroom unreachable. No. Don't tell me that. What's this? What's going on here? What is this thing? How is the washroom unreachable? Oh, it's not. Okay. He's going to run to the bathroom quickly. Oh, phew. You don't need messes dropping down into the water supply. Jeepers. Okay, so today... Oh, look at that. The washroom is now full. We are not quite ready for... you know what? I'm going to put another bathroom in here. Don't like the idea of risking contaminating the area and toxins and all the rest. We got a lot of jobs queued up, as always. I think we're going to make sure we get this one done first. Good, it is done. It's being done first. It seems like 7 duplicates is still going to keep us very busy as long as we're doing manual generation and solid cramming through the high priority research. So, and then we've got the microbe musher pounding out food. So I think we're going to shut off the microbe musher for now. We got 28,000 kilocalories of food. Some of it's probably going to spoil before we get to it, but that's not all that terrible. It's just dirt and water. It is use a lot of water, which is, you know, not ideal. Lice loaf uses what? A little bit less water. Yeah, it uses 2/3 as much water, and that would be much nicer to get to. That's a good resource saver there. We do have our mealwood generating up here. Uh-oh, what just happened? Made a mess? No. Where's the mess maker? Where was the mess made? Uh-oh, we need to mop, but I don't know where to mop. Do we need to mop up here somewhere? Nope. Who made a mess? Could not find a toilet in time. But you didn't make a mess. Are you going to have made the mess when that job is done? No. I think we glitched out here, folks. He made a mess, but he didn't make a mess. Unless there's somewhere that he made the mess that we didn't see. Oh no! Don't mop that up. Let's not do that. Mop up all our water. Oh no, there you go. It's down here. Darn, polluted water. So we're going to have to get that out of there. I think for now we're just going to go ahead and actually mop that up. Polluted water, regular water. Okay, we're going to mop that up. Let's watch it carefully, maybe bring down the speed once they get down there. Mop. Somebody come mop. Arg. Why is nobody going to mop? Did I not put the priority on right? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I had set the priority, but I probably just unset it after setting it. Sebastian, I'm sorry. You're going to have to be... Oh, you guys are getting to the job. What do we got here? We have water. So it does not take much to get rid of. There. Okay, job's cleaned up. Good. It consumes a lot of water when you do that, so be careful not to leave it. You can hit, like, mop, and they will mop the contaminated water, essentially filtering it out of the regular water. But if you leave them on, in a matter of 2-3 minutes of game time, they'll rip this entire thing apart. They'll be done. It'll be all gone. So that would be bad. Is any of this contaminated? No, eh? Good. Alright. Well, we definitely need to finish up that research, or did we already? We did! Excellent! Sanitation science is finished. We have the... where is it? Right here. Percolation. We're going to do percolation and then advanced filtration right away. let's get those done. Okay, so we have our plumbing set up, and I think I'm going to put it in probably here with for our bathrooms. But for now, we need to get on to refinement. No, where is it? Oxygen, probably. There we go. Deoxidizers. Lovely. Lovely, lovely things. All right, there and there. Let's put in a little bit of tiles there for you. Gas permeable tile right in there, maybe. And then let's put another... I do like the idea of filtering things for sure, so let's put one there, and we'll put one there, and we'll actually cancel this baby here. Alright, now we're building... There we go, they've moved on to... Ooh, we got a lot of puffs here. We could have a massive slime farm. We have a lot of water. We've exposed a bunch of water on the right here. There's some, well, it's contaminated, but there's a lot of it. A lot more up there. Another puffed. Tons of slime. Lots of gold in there. Food has decayed. Yeah, we kind of expected that to happen. This thing is now empty, so we're going to deconstruct, not disable it. Deconstruct it, because it's not going to be of value to us now. Let's make sure those things were set right. Nope, they didn't. We want to make these babies right away. There we go. Put everything in place. Good. Power lines in. Bam, bam, bam. Over here, guys. Let's build them. Why are you not building? What are you guys doing? Okay, is that a higher priority somehow? Oh, it was set to high priority. Let's reduce that priority rating. That is not as important as putting in our filtration units. There we go. There we go. One is in. Another is in. So now these things are going to, every time carbon or toxic air reaches them, they should. They're waiting filtration medium. So we definitely need to activate them and give them... I think we're going to have these guys as all top 9 priorities, because all that means is they will get the filtration unit or filtration materials the moment they demand some. Because we want to make sure we keep that going at all times, especially when we start messing with any of this stuff where we accidentally dump a bunch of toxins into our base. That would be horrible. Waiting filtration medium, waiting filtration medium. Oh, you guys are all sleeping. Okay. In the morning, we'll get to the filtration medium. Let's see. All right. Oh, good. You're going to grab us some more metal. That's a nice feature. We wouldn't want having some of that, eh? We only have a little bit of that. Raw materials, we got tons of. Liquids, look at the liquids. 122,000 K of water and 3,000 grams of contaminated water. Where's the contaminated or polluted water? Oh, hello. Water. Water, water, water. Water. Where's the polluted water? I don't see polluted water, do you? Water, wires and water, ladders and water, 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 fertilizer, water, 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 water. Does this unit have polluted water in it? No, it doesn't actually consume the water, it just heats the pipe, right? Just the right amount of heat for a nice hot shower. Ah, okay. That's interesting. If we pump our water from here, we'll get hot water for our showers. I don't see polluted water anywhere, but this tracker says that we have polluted water here. There? No, that's not polluted water, dude. That's regular water. Normal water, not polluted. Okay, well, that's alright. Alpha issue, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's intentionally reading things that way. Okay, really? Are you guys still prioritizing everything else? Oh, we did definitely give them a lot of 9 priorities, didn't we? Let's change these to 8s. Actually, let's change these to 7s. They're not that important. Not anywhere near that important. Oh, did you see that? Okay, that is a big deal. Samuel de Champlain, what are you carrying? I need to use you as an example. You're carrying 1,000 grams of water. Okay, never mind. I thought they might have addressed the issue of not delivering enough water in a single action. Ah, nice. We're composting a bit there, Henry. Good job. Now our deodorizer is doing its job here. So what it's going to do is reduce the threat of disease by filtering polluted oxygen out of the air. So it is going to emit clay. Oh, I see. So it turns sand into clay because it pollutes the sand basically into clay. So is clay a pollutant? I don't think so. Uses up polluted oxygen and emits regular oxygen. So I guess it wastes about half of it, because 75 to 37.5. Yeah, it uses up half of it, but it turns it back into more usable oxygen. Oh, this guy's sucking away at it too. Good. Excellent. We're starting to see a major shift in the pollution levels here. That's wonderful. See all those nice little spots of oxygen, polluted oxygen, oxygen. Okay, that's good. Pardon me. We've now got the filtration unit going. Good. Pardon me 1 second here. Okay, so we finished some more research, I think, here. Research completed. Yeah, 3 things of research completed. Where are we at? What did we get this time? We got finished on our percolation technology. Excellent. So we have the electrolyzer now. We can convert slime into algae. That's great. We're going to have a lot of algae from all that slime around. The water purifier is going to use sand to purify water, and that'll help us build our closed loop water sources. So this water down here is not particularly warm right now. Let's enable that building to start warming it up. And we're going to put in our shower unit, or our bathroom units. Where are we going to do that? I think maybe this microbe musher should be replaced, and we can put in our bathroom in here. Or put in our bathroom in here. I don't know. Do we want to build it yet, or do we want to just finish science? How close to finished science are we? Well, we're not super close, but we're not super far either. What else can we focus on instead? Let's maybe go over here. Let's finish up science, get them going, and let them, power through that science. You guys stay on there as your top priority. Uh-oh. What did we have? A blown circuit. Somebody come in and fix that, please. There we go. Repair that up. Good. Alright, so one's working on the basic science, and the other one's working on the supercomputer. That's great. Oh, we blew another circuit. A circuit connecting to our high school research lab. What research are we working on right now? We're going through advanced filtration to get the air scrubber. Excellent. So to set up an air scrubber, basically what you're going to do is create another closed loop system. We don't want electrolyzers right now. We're going to create a closed loop system that will get us... Oh, hello. You are electrical wire. You're not high voltage wire, are you? Yeah, we should prioritize that before those blow. Don't want that to happen. Let's get that done. Then we're going to hook up a wire line in here. So I guess we need to put in our flooring. Let's go with some sandstone. Run some sandstone along here. Actually, I think we want to dig this out first. Let's do that. Let's dig this out and grab the algae that we have in here. There's some algae, some good dirt. Let's dig this whole unit right out here. And that. Pull that out. Yep. No, cancel that one. And let's do one more layer down even, actually. And dig out along here. Good. Okay. Make that happen, guys. Bump your priority for that job. I want you to get our power line hooked up real quick here. Good, good. Give me all the powers. More power. What we do have here, we got some power systems here. That where is it? Base. Furnishings. There we go. Ceiling lamps. Let's light up their technological computery worlds here. Power, just regular electrical wires should be sufficient to run a power line or a light. That wouldn't hurt. Not enough oxygen generation. We are using up a lot of oxygen. That seems odd. Building broken. Another building broken. It's a good thing we've got duplicate versions of it, as opposed to a duplicate. Invalid construction location for a planter box. Oh yes, of course it is, because you didn't build the flooring. Well then, prioritize the floor before you above prioritizing the other stuff. How's that sound? How's that sound, gang? And actually, I want to change the flooring here while they nap. We'll go with priority 8 again, but change all of these to... What? Cancel that, cancel that, cancel that. Okay, so I can overlay these. I can take an insulated tile and, like, overlay it on there. But I can't take an insulated tile on a project where I already told it to build a tile, like this one, and put it down. It just won't let you. That seems a little weird, but alright, no problem. We can work around it. Alpha build is fantastic so far in this game, so not going to complain there, that's for sure. There we go. Our fantastic 7 fans of happiness. We got 6% as our top stress level. Beautiful. And I think a lot of that is they spend a lot of time in bed here with the positive decor. That should help them out a lot. And then their work areas are definitely also positive. Let's see, did we get those lights in? I wouldn't mind getting them to do those lights. Yep, I wouldn't mind getting them to do those lights. Blink, a blink, a blink. Where are we at research? We're working on advanced filtration still, and then I think we'll get the one that lets us do, what's that thing? Power generation for hydrogen and oxygen generation. This will probably turn into later being our up top will being our hydrogen plant. What is the priority that we're working on right now? Well, is that thing's blowing up? What's going on? Oh, we're actually using power so much we're not keeping up, or what? Oh, no. These guys have a broken power line. Where is that? No, F1, F2. Where is the lack of power? Are we just consuming it too fast? I feel like we are. How are we consuming our power too fast for 2 of them? Did we break some lines somewhere? No, you're definitely connected. Why are you just power? No power consumers. Well, that's not cool. We have the power wires going through there. We're getting light flickers that are using up all our power? Because the power's just not getting to the generator at all. But I don't see where that issue could be. You're connected. So what's the problem here? Have we run into some sort of bug? It's flashing all the power because it's not connected, but it's definitely showing connected when we bring up our power grid. No, not the power grid. That's the temperature grid. There's the power grid. Alright, so what's going on? Are we just draining the power too quickly? Is that what's going on? minus 960 watts. You can shut off. You don't need to be running. Nope. Did I deconstruct you? I don't want to deconstruct you. Cancel deconstruct. I definitely want to... yep. There. Liquid tepidizers. Well, they're way too expensive power-wise. Holy crap, 960? That's outrageous. Now our power is dealt with. Okay, so that was... No, that was not the issue. We're still not getting power to the power. Oh, yes. No, you have available power. And you have available power, but it's not drawing anywhere. So somewhere on here is a break that's not showing up. See that? We have power that's just not working. Yeah, these guys are running full tilt to power things. The moment they stop, it'll shut off the power, and they continually run because we have no power. So let's go in here and try to do a workaround. We're going to try to find our wires, and we're going to disconnect our wires. Let's start in this section. Here. Alright, go disconnect those wires, and we're going to rewire them. I think this might be... I ran into this issue with piping yesterday in a playthrough, trying to learn things, and ran into some issues that I posted to the forums to deal with, like a bug report. Not sure if it was the best way to post things, but I was doing a video, so I figured putting the video up would really help. Doesn't seem to have been much of a fix. Oh! We can't get in to fix it because there's a solid wall here. Oh, hey, does cutting that off? Does cutting that off actually, like, not let them power things? Like, no, we gotta take this out. So we gotta take out this wall here. Oh, well, it's nighttime. Alright, so let's see what we've got for a duplicant here. Do we have anybody who's a superstar? Not particularly. Don't want flatulent or bottomless stomach. Narcoleptics, not terrible, but your skills kind of are. Basic skills, no building. Now, minus 35 decor. You're never going to be upset. But minus 10, or plus 10 is probably never going to be upset either, so... No, I think we're rejecting for now. Nobody's jumped out as super awesome in that list, and I still don't have a name for another explorer, female explorer. What does this sound? Oh, that's disgusting. I never noticed. I thought they were just waving in the breeze. They're not. They're crawling around. That's great. Okay, well, that's a thing that's happening. A mobile plant or mobile food. It's like a lice. I guess mobile food's not particularly odd, right? If you're a carnivore, or as all us humans are, omnivores. Good. Broke through the tiles there. Now, does that connect them? No. See, there's a problem. There's definitely a problem here. I don't know what it is, what causes it, but it's there. Food shortage. Okay, so we've chewed through a bunch of our food here. Let's prioritize the harvest. Is somebody gonna go harvest things? What? What? You just fixed that power? It wasn't showing broken. Oh, see, that's a deal. Now that power lines can short circuit, you won't be able to do the old school, let's just build our power systems and lock them in, because you have to be able to get to them to do repairs. So we're going to need some sort of door in here that's going to stop things. Let's go ahead and find ourselves a door. A manual airlock will be just fine. Pardon me. Manual airlock's going to do the job. Excellent. Insulated tiles replacements. Let's bring the priority up here. Only a couple minutes left. I think we'll go ahead and finish up this little section here. And then we'll call it for tonight. We're at episode, or cycle 22. We do have a food shortage issue, but I think we'll leave it just a little longer until we actually harvest this stuff here. I'm not sure why they haven't yet. See, I can't make the planters higher priority, and you can't manually make... Yeah, you have to individually go through and make each of these. Like if I do this and I go, junk, priority up, and then I click on them, no, priority's not improved. That would be nice to get a fix to. Plant priorities being having to manually select each plant. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, harvest those up, and that'll be ready for next time, because we are going to turn this baby on to lice loaf manufacturing. There we go. Add some meal lice in there. Add some water in, and there you go, Mr. Henry. Pumping out the dinners. Alright, finish, finish, finish. That is going to be, yeah, that's all CO2. It's not particularly dense CO2, but is totally unbreathable. Da-da-da-dee-da-da-da. Look at all our puffs. Krista, I haven't found morbs. Haven't seen any morbs yet. Oh, look at that. There's another another one. Excellent. No seed there, is there? No, so you can't seem to get seed without... Oh, what was that? Was that a morb? Nope, that's a puffed. Yeah, I don't see any morbs, Krista. What happened to the morbs? Were they all freed? Maybe we did free the morbs by going to new expansion and never freeing morbs before. Someday, Krista will free a morb for you. Jane Franklin has got cooking raised to 3. Thank you, wonderful. Insufficient oxygen generation by a large percentage. Well, that's unfortunate. One more power line, come on. Oh, no, you just about got there and it's bedtime. Well, we're going to finish that part up tomorrow. That'll get our power back online fully. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, and subscribe if you want to see more. But other than that, I will see you in game.